Ron and Fez.
Featuring German archaeologist Solange Schnitzerwitzel.
On the Virus, Sirius XM.
I want you to bring Pips in. Pips is the young intern. Well, Hicks, I think most of us thought Pips was going to be the keeper out of the bunch this year.
Yeah, he was fucking rocking it hard. Brazilian Julie took a liking to him out of the 3 interns.
There's the one Brazilian Julie.
Yeah.
Said that she was crazy about.
Mm-hmm. Also, Rocket Sheepshead Bay, where Pips came from.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's where you got the name Pips.
Looking very promising.
Well, Pips, everybody brought in friends of theirs.
Yes.
I brought in the D-Man this week.
Mm-hmm.
I brought in my buddy Reggie, the florist.
Reggie the florist. Awful. But Hicks brought him. Zito stopped in with a motivational speaker. Now, we have 3 interns.
Yeah.
You were the intern that we said we want you to bring a friend.
Uh-huh.
Your friend did not show up today. Hicks, I don't see how we can keep him with us anymore.
Yeah, I mean, a fucking no-show is bullshit, Pips.
This ends his radio career before it starts.
Unfucking believable.
Nobody likes a loser. So I appreciate everything that you've done. I like the Billabong shirt. But you can't have this kind of failure.
It's, I wouldn't put it on me. I mean, Solange said he was going to be here.
I put that on you. I don't know him.
You know what? It's really hard to say because he doesn't tell me where he is a lot of times. He's very secretive about that stuff. He said some people are...
I've seen him sitting and staring.
Oh, really?
We're almost... Solange could have watched a fucking movie. Why this is going on today. Hicks, get into what you were going to talk to us about. And then we're going to pack up the kid and say goodbye to him.
Oh, poor Pips.
Hey, I like him too, but rules are rules.
Solange don't show up.
And I have one rule. The interns have to do everything perfectly.
Do not fuck stuff up for us.
Shouldn't the other 2 be leaving too then?
No, we didn't have them bring friends in.
Come on, the kid got a joke off. The kid got a joke off.
Solange is here!
Thank God.
Well, you're supposed to have music and a big entrance. Everything's supposed to be happening. And first, we're going to go to the Hicks bit. But let's do Solange.
Solange is in the house.
Baby Hitler.
Here on a lecture tour of the New York State area. With some of my theories, I'll be touring some of the local colleges and universities. Starting with Columbia University, then marching on to Fordham, moving into Manhattan College, conquering New York University, taking over Hunter College.
These are great local references, Solange. If I lived on 64th Street, I'd probably be fucking high-fiving.
And the march continues.
Delis?
Not just universities. Bringing a lecture series to the people.
What are you lecturing on, Solange?
This is things I have dug up in archaeology. Mm-hmm. Things I have dug up in Heidi Klum's garbage.
So you have a list, do you?
No. Just you have to come to the lectures.
So there's no way we would hear what any of these things are?
No.
Okay.
Well, when I went to his lecture at my school, he talked about how civilizations, there's artifacts and stuff, but he was really into looking at their shit, fecal matter, as he put it. He said there's so much you can learn from it. Solange is the guy who's about
You
old
look at
shit.
fecal matter?
Fekelwitz is what we call it in Germany.
What is it called?
Fekelwitz.
You get into the steak business.
This kid wrote this for you? The fecal matter bit?
I wasn't sure about the fecal lecture.
All right.
But going with it.
All right. Well, what can we do for you, Solange?
First of all, my name is Solange Schnitzerwitzel. You can call me SS for short.
There's life outside the classroom, Solange. I mean,
I don't have the setup jokes. You have them? So should I be asking you things, Solange? I don't know where it goes.
No, just everyone come to the lecture series throughout the area.
Where are they playing again? You got all the local colleges?
I'll also be speaking about the myth of the Nazi-saurus. Did this blonde, blue-eyed dinosaur actually exist?
Nate, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yeah, is this guy a German archaeologist or a retarded archaeologist?
No, he's German. He's doing good. Paul, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Solange. I wanted to know what your favorite breed of dog might be.
Always enjoy a shepherd. You may know it as a German shepherd.
Sure. Why wouldn't it be?
What's your favorite kind of cake?
German chocolate cake.
Okay. Just going to get into all those things. Here's Wes. You're on Run of Fez.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say that I love Solange already. The material's garbage, but it's cracking me up.
All right.
So,
the material is, I think that's what kept them in the shoot. It was almost like if you see somebody, they think they're going skiing, but they just stay up there at the top of the hill for 2 hours.
Uh-huh. Can't take a plunge.
Nate, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Solange, what's going on?
What can we do for you here at the Ron and the Fez show?
What's Nazi cum taste like?
Let's go over here to Peter. You're on the Run of Fez show.
Yeah, I can't take 9 more seconds of this.
All right, Solange is here. He is a German Nazi archaeologist. And you said you study shit?
Some of the fecal matters, yes. To see what goes on in past civilizations.
What have you dug up here, Solange? What are we dealing with?
Well, I'll tell you, I wanted to talk about a theory out of Germany. Only Germany has a name for this.
By the way, someone wrote, I think the intern did this just to fuck with Fez. Fez has been in the business longer than the intern's been alive. If that was the case, I don't know what to say. Here's Tyler. You're on the Run of Fez show.
I just got some advice for Solange. If he does, dig some stuff up and he finds a big wood box with the Ark of the Covenant, make sure he looks away when he opens it. Otherwise, he's going to melt.
That movie gives archaeologists a bad name.
Well, what movie?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
What movie gives him a good name?
Well, it's no movie gives a German archaeologist a good name. We're all melty faces.
Flip, you're on Run of Fez.
Fez, did you know that Solange translates to schlong in English?
Chris, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Solange, what's your view on the Jew?
The Jew, I'll tell you what. Interesting. If I was the Jew, I would stay away from Delta Airlines. No Jews allowed.
John, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, maybe Solange's the next dig. He could discover some talent.
Todd, you're on the Run of Fez show.
I wanted to ask Cilantro what his favorite kind of measles were.
The measles? German kind.
Here's Mike. You're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Solange. What's your favorite tiny thing that makes you sick?
James in Austin. You're on Run of Fez.
So, your name is Schlong, and you like to play in fecal matter.
Here is Robert. You're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, is this that German guy in that chicken fucking video that O&A always play? Sure sounds like him.
When you dig up that chicken's bones, you find one extra one.
What's that mean?
The bone that was put into the chicken.
Look who it is. It's the Daily Leader.
Hey, Solange, you should dig up your dad, because I'm sure he's rolling over in his grave right now.
Oh, shit.
Perhaps you will join him.
Here's Jason. You're on Run of Fez.
Hey, what kind of porn does he like? German porn? Ew.
A little bit of the Snickelfritz.
Anthony, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie, can you ask him how he ever let John McClane get the best of him?
Yippee-ki-yay, that motherfucker.
That's good stuff, Solange. So what are you doing on our show today, here, Solange?
Well, I was going to talk about a German theory called Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. There is no English word for this. It's actually taking pleasure in the misery of others.
This is what the listeners are thinking of me?
No. This is things like Anthony Weiner.
No, this would be me. Seriously, I would switch fucking places with him in a heartbeat right now. Hicks, how do you think this is going over? I think it's kind of killing.
Well, the accent's awesome.
Yeah.
Fecal matter thing, though. I mean, it's academia.
What's your favorite kind of cartoon? German cartoon. Favorite kind of book? German book.
Favorite salad dressing?
German salad dressing. Get it? Get the bits? My favorite movies? German movies. What's your favorite country?
Deutschland.
Germany. To keep the bit going. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Time in Boston.
Sprechen Sie Cookie? Sprechen Sie Cookie? Sprechen Sie Cookie?
John, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Guten Tag, Solange. Sind Sie überhalten? Schick mit der Haus.
You're going to need German engineering in your phone. I cannot hear you.
We can all hear.
Schicken?
The reason why you don't understand him, Solange, he's speaking German. That's not that there's something wrong with his phone.
Ah, it's been a while since I've been in the home country.
I was
the
proud there.
fatherland.
So you don't speak any German? Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I want to ask Solange what his favorite potato salad is with the skin on.
Love the German potato salad. A little vinegar, agree.
Mike.
Yes, Schlong, I want to know what your favorite kind of house paint is. Is it old-fashioned house painting?
Enjoy the Dutch boy.
Oh.
As you march through.
Schlong, it's always old-fashioned house painting.
I tell you my answer.
Well, your answer is shit, just like this fucking character.
I don't think so. I think the character's working. I think you're judging it a little quickly. Josh, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I wanted to ask, which fingers would he hold up if he was to order 3 shots of Scotch whiskey?
You hold up the thumb, the index finger, and the middle finger. Beware people that do something else. They may be a spy.
Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yes, I would like to ask Herr Doctor if it is a step to the left or a jump to the right, and how Riffraff is doing.
Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Solange, you got any kids?
Still practicing at this point.
I would have thought Solange would have had kids.
Hey, buddies. Hey, Ronnie, give me a number. How many boxes of cigars you need for this bit to end? I'd rather be watching old footage of the World War II bodies getting dumped into graves than listen to this guy anymore.
Come on, he's really...
I have tapes.
He's trying to find himself. You got another part of this bit?
No, I do not.
So this is it?
You can see my lecture on the Schwarzenegger family tree extended in the area.
The Schwarzenegger family tree extended in the area.
There was a new report out that dinosaurs may have been warm-blooded. Perhaps we have descended from the dinosaurs. It might explain David Arquette.
Schlango Schleichels is in the house with us today. Hicks, I like him.
I think he's a good guy.
I think we finally found a keeper.
So looks like Pips gets to stay.
You know what? Stop Pip before he turns in his stuff and gets into the elevator. He's in.
I have to run. I have to get him.
Here's Foster, you're on Fez.
Yo, Solange, are you in the country visiting Katya and complaining about her dirty closets?
Here's Matt, you're on Fez. Matt.
Again?
Yeah.
For Solange, I'm planning on starting a blueberry farm, and I was wondering if there were any fruits that I should plant along with these blueberries.
No, make sure the blueberry stands alone on the farm.
Okay.
Cliff, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah.
Solange, can you help me translate some words from German?
I would do my best.
I need roofie, mouth, and fuck.
Wiegen, Heigen, Logenwagen, Schinkenhall. Good luck with that.
Here's Aldo, Mississippi.
Solange, did that fucking swastika I carved in your forehead with my Bowie knife still hurt?
See, he's not even using a character. He's just talks that way. Now, Solange, you didn't think that this character was supposed to go somewhere? Or, no, you got the initial joke off about local colleges, but was there a reason that you were here today?
To promote those lectures that I had mentioned.
Right, but what were you going to do on the show?
And then I was going to talk about the Schadenfreude, but we have skipped past that.
Okay.
So that's where Solange ran into, I guess, a wall. A Berlin Wall.
Jake, you're on Fez.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I was wondering what Solange's favorite Jackson was.
Jermaine. This weekend, be paying attention to the two friends on the Twitter. During the Gold Cup soccer match, Americans on the march. Your chance to win American Pie prize pack signed by Mina Savari.
All the characters love doing a live read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah is German for yes. Even though he's forgotten a lot of the language, he hasn't forgot that. Adam?
Solange?
Yes?
Hat jemand kommen den Mann heute?
The early Bavarians perhaps enjoyed it as a victory drink over the conquered tribes. And the report said it tasted something like strudel.
So no one's come in your mouth today?
Nine.
He just did a German thing like cum in your mouth, and then you went into the early people drank it, and it tasted like strudel. I think it's pretty close. Ken, you're on Fez.
Hey, Solange, I'm at the deli right now. What type of bologna should I be buying?
Get some German bologna. It'd be very good for you.
Ow!
The punchline would always be German. When you don't fucking nail it, it's not going to pick up that steam. Frank, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, Solange, I don't know why, but I just want to say I love you. I'm laughing my ass off.
Solange seems to be the one that's risen to the top.
Very surprising. I mean, you got your D-Mans and your Steves, but Solange looking great.
And I think Pips wrote up a whole backstory, and Pips is kind of nervous because Solange isn't following it. But there is a whole past history here that Solange won't go to.
No, Pips knows the guy. I guess he has, his facts straight.
He knows him better than Solange does. So Pips, I see him today. He's telling me all this backstory stuff. Solange came in. I wanted to push a tour. It said something that we went by it, so we're done. But I see pages from Pips.
Pips was prepared.
Solange is just looking at me like it's 11:20. Here's Jeff. You're on Fez.
Solange.
Yeah.
Do you like to go antiquing in the East Village with a significant other?
Have not been able to tour much of the city yet.
What kind of chocolate do you like, Solange?
Jam and chocolate.
That's good, see? Todd, you're on Run Fez.
Hello?
Yeah.
Did Solange ever find shit on his stick?
No, but some particles on my Wiener Schnitzel.
Ryan, you're on Run Fez.
I want to ask Reggie the florist, do you like BMW or Mercedes?
This Reggie you're looking for is not here.
What's that sound coming from?
Oh, that might have been me.
What's that?
Oh, that might have been me moving in my chair.
Mm. Who are you writing to, Fez?
Solange is sending off an email to Chris Stanley.
Well, he's right there. Why don't you just talk to him?
What up, Solange?
Is it time for a break?
We could break here, sure.
Why do you want to break? You got a live read?
So, yeah, from the good folks at Quiznos.
You love live reads too, huh?
It's a common thread.
Yeah.
One of these characters.
All right. Off we go. Break. Back. Run Fez show.
Ron and Fez.
Featuring German archaeologist Solange Schnitzerwitzel.